Well, good evening. Welcome to the channel. Thank you so much for you guys joining in. Sorry I had to delete the last video, but YouTube just absolutely hates me to no end. And that's just what seems to be the norm is for me, is YouTube screwing with my live streams. Anyway, welcoming everybody here to this live video. It is, an update on the Redeye, but also some major issues. So we're going to touch base on those. What's going on? Bill, Kenny, Zach, Mitchell, Matthias, Andrew, and Jack. Anybody else who joins, if I don't call your name, I am truly sorry. So we're going to get right into this. Basically, there is a major epidemic going on with Dodge right now. It's a lot more serious than I thought it was until I, dove into the details. So, my Redeye was built on December 16th. Went to upfitters. If you guys don't know, the upfitters for Dodge, especially the wide body, is Argus Corporation. Anytime you track one of your live builds, if you see something that says Argus Corporation, those are the guys who upfit all Dodge's cars, or the majority of them as far as I know. So what happens is, basically, your car goes from Brampton, and then keep in mind, this is if you got a Redeye, a Hellcat, or a Demon, or anything like that. If you ordered a Viper, or if you've ordered a Chrysler 300, it might be different. Excuse me. So this is what we're basically looking at. It goes from the Brampton assembly plant, and then it gets transferred down to Argus Corporation. I'm pretty sure it goes to the Jefferson plant first. Then it goes to Argus Corporation. Then it goes to Connor Assembly. And then it goes back to the Jefferson plant to pass emissions and all kinds of stuff. Then after it's at Jefferson, then it goes to a rail yard and gets shipped. And some people's cars have not been doing that. The norm for a vehicle that you'd say build in the middle of May, you probably would have it in the middle of June or end of June, beginning of July. 4 to 6 weeks, your vehicle should be on its way to you. There's people out there that ordered their Redeye a month before me and still don't have it. It still hasn't even been built. There's guys that are still on the assembly line getting built now and ordered theirs in September. It's very weird if you think about it. It's extremely strange. And I did some digging because mine went back and forth to Argus Corporation, which are a body fitment company. And according to that, it got delivered back to the Jefferson plant, and it was done on December 24th, which was my original delivery date. Then on January 3rd, it got picked up from Argus Corporation, and it got delivered to New Boston, Michigan, which, if you guys don't know, New Boston, Michigan is a rail yard. There's a big rail yard there with hundreds of Mopars getting ready to put on trains all over the country. So what has happened here is my vehicle has been sitting at the New Boston rail yard for 6 days. Now, granted, it is coming to New Jersey, which is only one rail stop away. It only has to go on the train from New Boston to Pennsylvania. It'll get picked up by a truck in PA, and within 1 day of picking it up, it'll be at the dealership. So that train ride is really only a 2-day train ride. So my vehicle right now is only 3 days away from being delivered at the absolute most. The problem is that it's not leaving New Boston train yard. Not only that, it's really crazy because they didn't update the system to the train yard last week until after it got delivered. So for all we know, it could be en route on the truck to the dealer, and the dealer and myself don't even know, as they're sharing their screens with me and all their information. So let's get into the problem that Dodge is having right now. I've been doing some research, and according to that research, there's a lot of other Hellcat Redeye owners who are desperately awaiting their vehicle. And according to what they found out by calling Dodge, what I've also found out by calling them is they don't have a clue. One person got through to Dodge somewhere, I don't know exactly which office he called, but apparently they're on a 2-week delivery delay as they have over 500 vehicles in the New Boston rail yard and not enough trucks to deliver them. Now, it sounds like a very big issue, if you ask me, to have that many vehicles and not have enough, going out. They got so many cars that are being produced and going to the rail yard and not enough manpower to get them out. There's some guys with some really bad stories about how their Hellcat Redeye has went back and forth between Connor, Jefferson, and the rail yard multiple times and still not delivered. And their car has been built since a month before mine almost. So there's something really going on here. And I think it depends on where you live. The fact that I live in Jersey and there's a lot of cars going to Jersey means that I probably won't experience the majority of the issues. I'm on a little bit of a delay here. I feel things are going to resolve themselves over the weekend. By next week, things will be good to go. I don't think those issues are going to pan out to me just because of where I'm at. Most of the people with issues are Florida. California is really having a problem. Supposedly, there's a dozen red eyes that have been rejected from California, from what I've read, or having issues with that new exhaust law. Nobody really knows for sure, but California's had some issues. There's some guys in Colorado, same exact issue there. I really don't know what's going on with Dodge. It's just crazy. And I think they really need to get this together because this is not a $20,000 car. It's an $80,000 car. So I want to update you guys on that. Dodge has been having some serious issues with the Redeye and delivering this vehicle promptly. I've spoke with chat every day for the past 2 weeks, which is Dodge customer service. I've been on the phone with them and SRT. Nobody understands or has a clue of where my car is or what's going on. All I know is it's sitting in a rail yard collecting dust. The dealership doesn't know what's going on, so pretty much we're just sitting around waiting for it to happen, for it to get delivered. It's absolutely ridiculous. Dodge needs to get, going on this matter. They need to resolve this. This is not acceptable. Yeah, Zach, if you're in Iowa, who knows how long you could be waiting. I really honestly don't want to put a bad taste in your mouth, but they don't give you the code in chat, although they did give me mine a couple of times. I already have the code. My dealer gave it to me. My vehicle's been in KZLD, which is delay status, because it was supposed to be delivered on Christmas Eve, so it's automatic delay. Even if it's not delayed now and they're moving along with no issues, it should have already been delivered, so they consider that a delay. Even if mine went on the truck tomorrow and was scheduled for dealer delivery tomorrow, it's still a delayed KZ status because it was supposed to be delivered on Christmas Eve. But mine is been in KZ status now for 16 days. They say the delivery process can take 30, so no matter how you look at it, my vehicle should be delivered by the 18th. So by this time next week, it should be here. Otherwise, they're going to have to open up, a case file on my car because it's supposed to be within 30 days. And we're already 16, no more than 16. We're like 20 days in now, roughly. So that's what I'm hoping to do right now is get some insight to everybody. I'm just reading comments while doing this, but they need to really get their act together. I'm going to read some comments here and see what everybody's saying. Bill supposedly got his. Zach's waiting for his as well. What's going on, guys? What's up, Danny from Boston? What's up, Oziah? Travis. Everybody else, if I'm missing your name, I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm a little bit impatient, I would say, now, just because of the simple fact that I've been hearing the same story over and over again from Dodge. Yeah, Callie's always got problems. Christopher Waller, you're in Texas. What's going on, buddy? Yeah, slap GTS on all of them. That'll really piss off California, that's for sure. California sucks. Yeah, it always seems to be like this. But see, here's the problem, though. They're not cleaning my car, though, Bill. I'm not going to allow them to clean my car. I'm going to tell, because I want to do it for myself for the YouTube channel anyway. I'm going to make a vlog out of that. But nobody touches the paint on my cars. I got to make sure about that. What's up, Lifeless Racer? What's up, Josh? What's up, Bravo? What's up, Dalton? See, yeah, Hellcat Bravo said it showed up yesterday with no update. So my car really could just show up anytime between now and Monday or Tuesday. It could be there today. It could be getting there in a truck right now, and no one knows. And that's the really sad part about this situation, is that nobody really knows what's going on. Now, this is really not normal. I know some people might say that this is normal. I don't find this normal. I'll tell you why. I ordered my SRT Durango on September 17th of 2017. I had a VIN number by the 25th of September. My Durango went into build on October 10th. It was built and sent out on the first rail on October 23rd or 22nd, something like that. And it was delivered to the dealer on November 5th. It only took me 5.5 to 6 weeks from the time of order, 6 weeks from the time of order to delivery. That would put me back to December 16th when my, Redeye was built. So in reality, this is a lot longer than the Durango was. Durango was extremely fast. I was Durango number 1 on YouTube, or number 2. It was that fast. Let me see here. Yeah, KZ for over a month. As I'm saying, a month seems to be the going rate, is what they said. Wait, what did you order, Hydra? Because they didn't start building Redeyes until November. It means you must have got a Demon or something else. No, I ordered a Redeye, Dom. And it should have already been here. Yeah. That is crazy. It is definitely something going on there. Oh, a Scat Pack. Okay. Yeah, I can't wait to get mine. This is just horrible. It'd be different if they had tracking along the way. The problem is that they don't have enough delivery trucks. My car's ready to go. They haven't even sent the papers to the dealer. The dealer will get an invoice, a build sheet, and they're going to get the title. And that comes 2 days before the delivery. Usually shows up somewhere 2 days or a day before the car. The dealer hasn't even gotten the paperwork yet, which means at New Boston, Michigan, where the rail yard is, they basically get the paperwork together, and right as your vehicle is going to be getting ready to go on the train, usually the day before, they overnight the paperwork to the dealer. Which means, since the dealer hasn't gotten it, they haven't gotten to my car yet. It's just collecting dust at the New Boston rail yard. So that vehicle's not even intended to be shipped as of today, which means as of yesterday, they hadn't shipped it out yet. Now, today being Thursday, they very well could have sent that paperwork to the dealer, and they're going to get that paperwork tomorrow, and my car is going to be on the train tomorrow, arrive Saturday, and the truck will bring it in for Monday. That's very possible. But as far as we're concerned, the dealer got no papers today, which means as of Wednesday, they hadn't done the paperwork at the rail yard yet. We're going to have to see what happens tomorrow. It's very confusing, but I've learned a lot about this process over the last couple of weeks. Transportation bill is definitely screwed up. They definitely have got something going on at the rail yard, but they said 2-week delay, and that was over a week ago. So I imagine right now they're working through the delay. The problem is that my dealership had a Redeye delivered last week, and they ordered their stock of that red Redeye or orange Redeye. I don't even know what color it is. I think it's red. They ordered that only 2 weeks before mine, or a week before mine. I think it was 2 weeks. I could be wrong, but I think it was 2 weeks, and they got that last week. So they ordered 2 weeks ahead of mine, and they got it last week, which means mine should be coming in between now and Monday or Tuesday, even with the delay. At least that's what I'm getting. So, and there's no bad weather. What's going on, Ram Rebel TRX? What up, Jack Hayes? What's up, Walter Bennett? No, I think that we got a serious issue with the trucks, and I feel bad for everybody on the West Coast. Yeah, it's definitely costing me on content too. I mean, but I got that other video on the Hellephant Angel, and that video's going for 140,000 views in 3.5 days. So that's great right there. Yeah, Street Speed definitely had something similar happen. So I just want to give you guys an update. If you're just joining in right now, it's real simple. Dodge has got a delivery problem. New cars go from Brampton to Jefferson Assembly, back to Argus Corporation, back to Connor, back to Jefferson, then they get shipped. Or they go from Brampton to Jefferson to Argus, then get shipped. It really depends on what's going on. Sometimes you'll have a car that has an issue that gets damaged, and they send it back and forth to Argus and Jefferson and Brampton, and it could take months because they're trying to repair damage with the vehicle. Fortunately, that hasn't happened, but like maybe once in the past month from what I've been reading from everybody else. The big issue is that they don't have enough trucks to get them out of the New Boston rail yard. Mine went from Brampton to Jefferson to Argus, and Argus Corporation in Michigan is the people who put on the wide body flares, the fenders. They're a professional body shop that does work for the the manufacturer. They're huge, and that's where they put on all the upfitting stuff like the wide body panels and the tires. My vehicle went from Argus Corporation and is now went from Shuttle, Shutl. Look that up, Shuttle. That's how it came in to Argus. Argus sent it with CASF carrier, and it went over to New Boston, Michigan, which is the rail yard, and now it's waiting. It says mine is listed on the rail yard as being a truck delivery CASF. So supposedly they're so far behind, they're now bypassing the rail. I forgot to mention that. So mine might just go directly from the truck to the dealer, which is why someone else in this chat says theirs just showed up. They've now skipped the rail delivery on some vehicles because they can't keep up with them, and now they're just truck delivering them in the local area. I don't know the exact details of that, but mine is being listed as a truck, meaning it's not listing it as a rail delivery. There's a first rail departure, arrival, a second rail departure, arrival all over the country. I guess mine's close enough. They're skipping and going directly to truck, which is why mine is delayed even more because now they've fallen behind on trucks. I guess they don't want to put them on the rail for anywhere in PA or Jersey. It's too close. They put mine as a truck, and because they're behind on truck deliveries, I have to wait. It's absolutely crazy. Mine should be here any day. I wouldn't be shocked, guys, if I did a live update tomorrow and I got to the dealership because I'm going to do a review tomorrow. If I get there and the car is just there, I'm going to be pretty upset because I wanted to do this for my vlog. So I'm done ranting with this. I want to thank everybody for stopping in the live video. There's definitely something going on with Dodge. They've got major issues and they're behind on deliveries. Yeah, I'm going to call SRT tomorrow and complain again. I appreciate you guys stopping in. Be sure to check me out on Twitch after hours. Go over to twitch.tv, sign up for a free account. I'm there after hours chatting with everybody on the YouTube channel. Anytime I'm there, or anytime I'm online after hours from YouTube, I'm on Twitch. Be sure to check out my brother's channel. This Can't Be Happening, all lowercase, one word. Super funny stuff. Also, thank you so much, guys. 24,000 subscribers. I have gained 5,000 subscribers in a month and a half. Thank you so much, guys. You are the best. Be sure to check out drivewithdemons.com. Get your key tags, t-shirts, hoodies, and more. Thank you so much for everybody, all your support here on the channel, watching all my videos. You guys are the best. I can't wait to get the Redeye here, but I'm reviewing the Durango SRT tomorrow yet again. It's going to be the Mopar edition, so stay tuned for that. It's coming up very, very soon. Until the next video, guys, take care, have a great night, and thank you so much for watching. And when this video posts to YouTube, like, comment, and of course, share it with everyone. We'll see you guys next video. Take care. Thanks so much.